Well, good morning and welcome in. Oh, oh, I do have lipstick on. I didn't know if I had lipstick on. I had to get close.
Word.
I wasn't trying to kiss Eddie or anything. Wait.
Bam, we starting off early. 1 minute, 41 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Leave me alone.
Wow.
Anyway, I want to welcome everybody in. Oh, I don't even have my.
Your tablet?
Now, what is that thing called that I make sounds with?
Oh, because it's right here.
Oh, wait. I don't know these technical terms.
It's called a phone, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well.
It is. And, wait.
But I want to welcome everybody in.
Good morning. There we go. That's for
whatever. And I want to say thank you. I'm not on Facebook a lot, and I realize I'm not as active in these chats that I have joined with all of the wonderful creators. It's just that I get overwhelmed easily, I'm even in the church chat. I'm not even active in there. Sometimes Jeremy will tell me what's going on, and he's not active for you all to think that his New Year's Eve message was a spam. It's just that when we have children, it's hard for us to. Well, he stays on TikTok. I'm not even on TikTok like that. I get to see certain things because Eddie does a crossover. He'll post something on TikTok, but then he'll also post it on Facebook, or he'll post it in one of the chat that we have personally. Our go live together. We have a special chat, that they send messages back and forth. And then if I see him send a message out in the chat, I know it's supposed to go to Eddie and it's not supposed to go to me because it means nothing to me.
But it's going to be funny.
Yeah, well, whatever. Eddie's things are like,
I like my dancing chickens.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, oh, I hate that mess. Ooh, wow.
Where's she at?
But I promise you, I will be getting to everybody's message. That I used to be better than this. I used to be like all focused in on Messenger, but I don't know. With age, I guess I kind of slowed down and said,
What?
With age.
Okay.
With age, I start thinking about other things. Get back. You can your toy. But I promise you, I'm gonna get to everybody's thing. I'll be more active. Now, this is what I do. I'm more active the closer I am to the cruise. I went on Ocean to Ocean last night. I got to see Bruce again. I thought he was gonna give me some more shopping tips. Wait. Yeah, it was Bruce that got me to get that little bitty suitcase that holds. It was Bruce. Ocean to Ocean did that.
I heard his voice.
Yeah, you have to and if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna post a video of it, but go over, and it was a daytime live that he did about a little bitty hard shell that everybody needs in 2025. So yeah, Ocean did that. So not everybody makes me go shop, but then when it's something that looks like that, I said, "Oh, that is so cute." So I did that. Whatever. I don't care. That's I was shopping that day. Yeah, I was. But also I'm not focused. I'm less focused. I'm more or less focused. That's too many words. I'm less focused on today. My sister signed a DNR, a do not resuscitate, and I'm just all over the place. It's my big sister, and I'm all over the place. And man, I don't know what to do. So we'll be traveling soon.
Unless the Lord says something different.
And I'm hoping the Lord says something different.
Yes.
I am. Because she's my big sister.
The fact that she signed it lets me know that she still got power and that she's still holding on. Yes. So that's good news.
Yes. So
that is good news.
We'll be traveling to Jellystone.
Jellystone is
Why do
also
I call
coming
it
up.
Yellowstone?
Maybe you want to go to Yellowstone National Park.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the show.
No.
Oh. Well, we're going to Jellystone next month.
Or is that Yosemite that I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's got to be one of those things. Are we ready for the show?
Yeah, I'm just rambling.
All right, let's get it on. Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl, and on side of us is fresh off the cruise, yo, Brooklyn in the house, Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning.
Morning.
And let's see. If you are here for the replay, please type in the word #replay. Thank you guys so much for coming in, all of y'all.
All of y'all.
Yep, for coming in and watching the show, even after the fact. This show is for you also. Please type in the word #replay. Otherwise, for those of you that have joined the show fresh and live, good morning and welcome in Cruise Nuts.
Wait a minute, these nuts.
Yes.
These nuts.
Yes. And we also got a donation of fresh fruit in the chat. Thank you.
Good morning, pineapple.
Yes.
Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
I may have to shorten that down.
Yes.
Scott and Smith has made it in. Good morning, driving and listening.
Be careful out there.
And running up his numbers with also another donation of fresh fruit in the chat is PK Adventure Travels. Start twirling that thing. There we go.
Did you want me to twirl my thing?
Yes. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures have made it in. Good morning.
Oh.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
That's right. They say, good morning, Go Live Together crew, on this cold morning where it is currently -7, feels like -20, with a high of -3 and snow.
Oh, my God. I would love to be in Canada snow. But not inside.
You did hear me say the word negative 3 times in a row, right?
Yeah, but
Okay,
not playing in the snow, but looking out at the snow. And
why would you just look at it and not go out and play in it, though? That's
for
the
you.
question.
You and the kids.
That's for me and Hannah.
Because Elijah's not going to do it either.
Man, we acted a plumb fool that day it was snowing. We did.
Yeah, Elijah's not going to play in the snow.
Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, absolutely. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning. Party time. That's right. It is party time. And
Showtime.
Yes.
Right.
Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Kathy.
Welcome in.
Good morning.
There we go. Okay.
When I see Scott,
definitely thought that message was spam. Everybody did, because Jeremy doesn't send anything.
He doesn't respond to nothing. He don't even participate on the family chat.
Oh, I forgot the hearts for Controversial Cruising this morning. Eddie likes to double dip just like his butter toast and his coffee at night. I don't know that to be entirely true. What do you, if anything, dip in your coffee?
Just cream and sugar, and that's it.
Okay.
Anything else?
The spoon, right? Okay. Walking with Goldie is making in, lurking. Hello.
Good morning.
There it is.
Good morning.
Dip it in your coffee. That's what I dip in my coffee. Stillwater has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And look, you spoke him up. Ocean Travel has
Oh
made
my
it
God,
in.
yes.
And
yes.
he says, good morning, everyone. Hope you all are having a great hump day. Yes.
I didn't even know it was Wednesday.
It's hump day. That's
Man.
what day it is. And we love it. And he said, I'm so glad I could help.
Yes.
Yep.
Anytime I get to shop, it's okay.
Why don't you buy a new dress for the party?
There you go. That's for you. Now, Jimmy Brown has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome
morning.
in.
Yeah, Bruce, let me tell you, anytime, but a small carry-on is all I need. United is really good. I love United. I don't know what airline. What airline do y'all like? I love United. I don't mind paying that extra, to carry to check a bag or carry a bag on. I love United. I like Southwest. I love Southwest. 2 bags go free. But United, man, that's my airline of choice. That's the first one I pick.
Because if you go with the other brand, you run the risk of being delayed by a total of almost 20 hours, just like what happened to our good friend Rob from Cruise Brothers.
Whenever he puts this series together of his last cruise on NCL,
whatever content he could possibly get out of that cruise,
but he's got a story to tell.
He's got many stories to tell. We stayed on the phone for about 3 hours and he still ain't done. Foodie's Vacations has made it in. Hello.
Yes.
Welcome in. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning. We need a special sound for June.
Yes.
We do.
A sweet sound.
Yep. Maybe birds chirping or something. I don't know.
Because
what's going on.
I woke up to that one night and I thought I was in the middle of a forest or something.
See, Vangie, I dealt with this all day yesterday too. She said, good morning, everyone from the extremely foggy Galveston.
Yes.
I drove to the doctor's office yesterday in this, and there were people driving on the main road with no headlights on.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Oof.
That's not good. And then, down, what's that? 61st Street, going toward Broadway, you could even see the water on either side.
Right.
It was that type of fog,
mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh man, if a visitor was here and they would be.
We dropped a short yesterday just to show you how far you could see over the water. And it's about 20 feet visibility on the ground.
Mm.
So it's really, really thick, dense fog advisories all the way around us. And that's true. Ocean says you have to play in the snow. Isn't that a requirement?
Well, no.
Yes.
For me, I fall, and I don't like to fall. I failed once, and that was enough. I'm done.
Yep. Especially with all these cameras in the house, huh?
Mm.
You never know when I'm gonna pick one up.
Yeah.
Megan Edgeworth has made it in. Good morning, everybody.
Megan.
Jeremy, please pray for my cousin Mike Graves and his family. They got a lot they're dealing with right now. You can count on it. Absolutely. And everybody is speaking. Oh, look, we had a camel in the chat. Hump day.
Okay. I like that.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Oh, they're going to Marathon, Florida. Huh. Okay. Ocean says we love Alaska, Southwest, Delta, and United.
Oh, wow.
Out of these two, I would pick the last three: Southwest, Delta, and United. Delta got them big old thick butt seats.
Yeah, but you don't have this. You don't have the video movie watcher,
right?
And the big thick seats, because I missed that when we sat up there because of your legs. But Southwest and United for me.
Yep. Southwest got the good snacks though. and they'll give you a whole can of soda. I'm serious. Southwest, they take care of you. Foodie says, I love a direct flight. Yes. And
I love a direct flight too.
You know, you're the second person to tell us about JetBlue. Jennifer told us about JetBlue.
But see, we don't have JetBlue down here.
We would have to go to San Antonio to fly JetBlue.
To catch JetBlue.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Cruise Nut says, Cheryl, with China's new 25% tariffs, Temu will not be cheap to buy from no more. LOL.
I know. I know.
Have prices went up? I haven't even been on Temu.
Oh, I have.
See, this tariff that we supposedly given these other countries, we are the ones getting stuck with it.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be higher prices.
Well, hang on. Hit that button.
No.
To buy a dress.
Why don't you buy a new dress for the party?
There we go. Buy a new dress for the party. Just
okay, so you want me to not
go back to Amazon. KK's Travel and Education Vlogs has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Here we go. Foodie says Temu is charging big shipping fees now. We had a good run.
You know what? now that I did see.
Well, also the shipping fees that they're doing, because the stuff they have local. When it comes from China, it's free delivery, but it takes the couple weeks to get here.
Okay, good. So when shopping from the local warehouse, that's when there's
a $2.99 shipping charge.
Okay. All right. Talking with Bob has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Welcome back.
That's right. Journeys with June and Brady says, I don't go out in the snow either, but it's pretty to watch it fall.
Yes.
True.
I'd go out in it, man. Either to film it or to chunk it at somebody. And Mary Boucher has made it into the chat. Good morning.
Hey.
Welcome in.
This the ex.
Matthew Whittington has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Welcome back.
Oh, KK, it's hashtag creator. If you are a creator in the chat, just go ahead and type in the word hashtag creator and Nightbot will drop your link.
Yes.
That way everybody can join the journey.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, I like that. Mike and Rihanna says we only have two major airlines, WestJet and Air Canada.
Oh, wow. WestJet.
Yep.
This sounds like Spirit.
Spirit? I don't know. Oh, okay. Cruising on the high seas
and travel
has made it in. Good morning.
And y'all remember last week when we had the segment, Where's Rob?
Where on the world is Rob San Diego?
Yeah, so so now we know where he is. Let's see if he can be lost once again.
Rob gonna get lost in his own house one day.
And Max is going to be.
Oh yeah, and he says, if you ask me if I want to sail out of NOLA, the answer is a very hard no.
And you know what? I'm telling y'all, before you get a hotel, check with me and Rob.
Yep, and NOLA. Actually, check with Eddie because he stayed at the good one. We was over there at the whorehouse.
Stop.
Seriously.
Stop.
Matthew Whittington says, yeah, don't stay across the river from the cruise ship, like right across the river from the cruise ship, bad area. Matthew Whittington, good morning, Cruise Nuts. I have 7:22 to go until 5K. Wow. Very nice. All right. Yep, everybody's dropping their links. If you have not joined the channel here, I will invite you to hit one of these links or all these links and go over there and see how they do it, because nobody does it quite like you. Will G has made it in. Morning, all, working and listening.
Yes, Will G gonna be traveling with Ocean to Ocean. I heard that last night on
and I heard a little birdie say he's going to be joining us on 4.0.
Oh God, it's gonna be fun. But see, the thing of it is, our 4.0 is going to be me and Eddie on the pole.
Yeah, I know, but I thought y'all were doing a rollator race instead because we're going to be on NCL instead of
We
Carnival.
are not doing that. We are getting on the pole. We're gonna show out on NCL.
Since you,
I am not bringing the walker with me on 4.0.
oh,
Now
wow.
what?
I am bringing a brand new.
Oh yeah, he told us he was
Motorized
getting
scooter.
Yeah,
Yep.
he told us he was getting a scooter.
Well, that dog will
But
hunt.
see, Eddie, if I get a motorized scooter, I'll be put in the brig because I will be.
You were right. Look at this. Mike Ariana says WestJet is equivalent to Spirit. To be honest, they like to cancel a lot of flights all the time and not compensate anyone.
Well,
Oh,
that
you know what? It was all in the name. It was all in the name.
WestJet,
WestJet.
you just had that feeling?
Yes, it was all in the name.
Yep. Whatever floats your boat says we are staying in another town and going out of NOLA so much cheaper. That's what Eddie did.
That's what Eddie did. But we were hard headed.
Yep.
We wanted to do our own thing, and Eddie
you
told.
always do your own thing.
Well, whatever.
Yep.
Wait. So we went and we said we're gonna stay in New Orleans, and so when we get up, we can go straight to the port. Guess what? We ran into Eddie and Alice at the port. So
Yeah, because we were there at 8:30 in the morning, and so was he. I remember that. We were there so early. And we sat in that little accessible area waiting on wheelchairs.
Yeah.
We got there as soon as they was tying off the mooring lines, man. We were there so early. KK says, yesterday I just hit 600. Hey, that's cause for celebration right there. Yes, absolutely. Congratulations. All right. We stayed where? Well, we stayed at the La Quinta in
next to the IHOP.
Yes.
Where don't stay there because it's a red light district, and we didn't know that because we bought our hotel on Orbitz, thinking that it was okay. All I heard was it's $81. I said, let's get it.
So
let me tell you,
she found it.
I found it on Orbitz because who would think Orbitz would put a red light district hotel on their site?
They will.
And then guess who else stayed there? Rob and Justin.
For 1.0.
For 1.0.
That was a disaster.
And they didn't know any better because he came from Canada. So they didn't know that there was the red light district. They were just happy they were staying next to the IHOP.
Mm-hmm.
That was my indication that something was wrong.
Yep. KK says, me and my family have a cruise coming up in May. That'll work. Where y'all going?
They go on RCL.
Yep. Mary says, want to learn the animals. Okay. Orange Cone Vlog has made it in. Good morning and welcome in. He says, hey, howdy, hey, everyone. Currently in Washington, D.C., waiting to go in for my 10 a.m. meeting with the Department of Transportation. That'll work. And Cruise Nuts says, Eddie, no walker, but racing scooters. You going to go on a scooter race?
I will be running people over and they will put me off the ship. There's no way that I'm going to be able to race on a scooter. I don't even get, those, what are those things called? You got a name for those things at Walmart. You get in and you sit down and it's like a rolling.
Oh, those toys with the Jeeps and the Barbie cars and stuff like that?
No, it's for shopping.
Oh, shopping cart.
Yeah, but you sit down in it. What is it called?
Oh, the accessible carts, the motorized scooter carts.
I don't know how to drive that. So I know, Eddie. I know. I would be hitting people and getting lawsuits. Lawsuits.
But he brought me out of the way on the racetrack, though. We got to look out for Mario coming through.
Let me tell you.
But don't forget, coming up the backside, it's a Luigi. See? Mm-hmm. Don't forget about Luigi.
I'm gonna be Dale Earnhardt on the racetrack.
Okay.
Number 3, move. with the good wrench.
Yeah, but Mr. 8's coming through to get Mr. 3.
Yeah, but
Hello?
you got Will G, you got Mike, and you got PK. I'm not counting you out, baby. I didn't call your name, but
I'm heavy. I know that I'm going to be in last place.
Wait,
just like
that's
I
gonna
was.
be the
Already wimping out.
Me and Hannah.
Ever.
Already wimping out.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Cruising on the high seas and travel says 32 days. Well, he's back at it again.
Mm.
Let's see how this one goes.
Are you doing the flight with the cruise line? I need to know that answer.
Yes. Did you book your flight through the cruise line? Yep. KK says, "Oh man, you don't want to do that and run people over. What are you doing?" See? Yeah, I know. There are a lot. Oh, okay. And then you got cruise nuts coming up the back. These nuts are ramming upwards to the wind.
These nuts.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna say whenever he pass you too, Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make peanut butter out of them.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. He says, "What kind of question is that?" He always does that. He books his flights through the cruise line.
I know, right?
Right.
I just thought he would just change up for a minute.
No, it sounds like it's too late. 32 days. Would you have your flight booked already?
Oh God, yes.
The answer is yes. All right, now we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for everybody's favorite segment of the show. And wait, I'm doing the wrong thing here. Nope, over here. There we go. Jeremy Goes Bananas.
Dad goes bananas.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Hannah, and welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, a segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Wednesday, February 5th, Hump Day, 2025, and on this day in 1900. Go ahead and get it ready. I see you.
Banana.
Yeah, there we go. On this day in 1900, the first two Hay-Pauncefote treaties, named for U.S. Secretary of State John Hay and British Ambassador Lord Pauncefote, was signed between the United States and Great Britain over control of the proposed Panama Canal. In 1914, American writer William S. Burroughs, whose experimental novels evoke in deliberately erratic prose a nightmare, sometimes wildly humorous world, was born. In 1917, Mexico adopted its present constitution. In 1943, American middleweight boxer Jake LaMotta, the Bronx Bull, handed Sugar Ray Robinson his first defeat. In 1985, Portuguese football or soccer player
Cristiano?
Yes,
Ronaldo.
Of Canada.
Sorry.
That was the wrong one.
Banana.
Oh, okay. They got bananas in Canada?
Yes.
That's too bad they got tariffs on them. We got to get our bananas from right here.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. One of the finest forwards of his generation was born in Funchal, Portugal. Funchal.
Banana.
Yeah, there we go. In 1994, Byron Della Beckwith was convicted of killing civil rights leader Medgar Evers in 1963. Beckwith received a life sentence. In 2003, U.S. Secretary of State Colin Powell appeared before the United Nations Security Council to present evidence that Iraq possessed prescribed weapons of mass destruction and posed an immediate danger.
I never did.
In 2017, in the first overtime game in Super Bowl history, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots overcame a 25-point deficit to defeat the Atlanta Falcons.
I remember that. That game.
You remember that game?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And finally, on this day in 2020, after being impeached by the House of Representatives over his actions in the Ukraine scandal, President Donald Trump was acquitted in the Senate. And that will do it for Jeremy Went Bananas. Oh, I missed out on a lot of chats here. Hang on. Let me scroll. Oh, okay. Here we go. Boop, boop. Oh, look who made it back. Scott McNeil has made it into the chat. Good morning.
Summer time.
Yes. Mike and Rana's Adventures has said 297 days to the encore out of Miami. You know, your countdown sounds a little bit like ours. We were going over our countdown this morning.
It's 277.
And yeah, and Hannah, every day she glitches out. It's like, I don't know, but we're
Then
leaving.
She asked the bot.
We're leaving on their birthday. So it's like, she should know this, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So she
turns around and she asks the bot,
how many days to my birthday?
Right.
And the bot says, I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you with that. We need to teach the bot there. Oh, look. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts has made it in. Good morning. Yes. And if somebody could drop the link to Hats on a Mission and also Knitting with Cheryl and Family, that would be so appreciated.
As well as hers. Tell her how to do
Yeah,
it.
Maritza, type in hashtag creator in the chat and we all need to get connected. Eddie's getting a message. You've got mail.
It's not me. I didn't send him anything.
I know, right? It's probably Alice. That's your bestie.
Mm.
Yes, there were some bananas today. Thank you, OCV.
And how are you doing, Ross?
I know.
I know you're excited.
look what he said. That game was a bit deflated.
Right. But you know what, Ross? I know you're excited about the R&R cruise.
Yeah.
Bruce talked about it last night on his show.
Mm-hmm.
He was naming off names and stuff that people that were going to be on the cruise with you guys. And I'm excited for you. But you know who I'm most excited about? Mike and Rihanna. And the reason being it's their first cruise.
Yep.
And I know y'all gonna show him because I know all of y'all.
Yeah, be sure to capture him.
Yeah, capture
Absolutely.
him. You know, especially when they walk on the cruise ship.
Yep.
You know, I like to see first timers.
Mm-hmm. PK says, I can't believe that game. I was going for the Falcons since the Bucks were out. And
The Dirty Birds.
Had to shake my head that yet again, the Atlanta sports curse continued.
Wait. Yeah, because they were the Dirty Birds. And they were
snap.
everything.
Look who made it in. Nettie and JT have made it in. Hello, welcome in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, wait. June, I need to make her a mod. But I can't do it from StreamYard. Okay.
Eddie can do it, can he?
Not from our channel. Whatever one you got running on over here, you can do it.
I don't know how.
Okay. Yes, Goldie. Thank you so much. Here is Knitting with Cheryl and Family's link. Be sure to get over there. That's Cheryl's other channel where she shows what her and the family, we've been doing with our projects and stuff.
Grace can knit.
Hand knit a chunky blanket.
Yeah, she can hand knit. She can do two things.
Mm-hmm.
Hand knit a chunky blanket. Grace can. Grace can also do the
loom machine.
The loom machine.
Make scarves.
And make scarves. She made a Christmas scarf that she wore last year for Christmas.
And then let's see, we got Savage Batman has
I was just thinking about
Good morning.
Good morning. I was just thinking about you. I really was.
Oh, look at this. Look at this right here. Orange Cone Vlog says we can officially announce that the R&R is 50% sold out.
That's good.
That'll work. Like the whole ship or y'all's group area thing? That'd be good to know.
Yeah.
Well, he's telling you about the group area.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that'll work. That will work. And we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for our brand new segment, Sail and Save, as long as I can find this thing. For today's Sail and Save, I had to go straight to Cruise Brothers featured promotions, considering that none of the cruise lines saw it necessary to email me yesterday. I was actually surprised on this one. NCL is offering free prepaid gratuities as a limited time promotion. It is good for sailings on or between January 1st and the end of next year. Must be booked between the 28th and the 6th of this month. So the promotion just featured automatic prepaid gratuities. It is going to be automatically added to the sailing as long as you book with a Cruise Brothers agent. Not necessarily me, but hey, if you if you want to call me, that's cool. You have to book balcony or above, and your gratuities will automatically apply. It is not applicable for the Viva, the Aqua, or the Luna. So I know that stinks. That would be cool. But we're already booked on the Viva, so it's all good.
And Eddie's already booked on the Aqua.
Yep. And I'm gonna be looking at it too. Yep. A booking must be held and deposited between January 28th and February 6th, and it will auto apply to the booking. So no need to go through and check anything or uncheck anything.
Wow.
And let's see. I would like to show everybody this, but hang on one second. Let me see if anybody else has made it in. Okay. Yeah, it's the group. Okay. Good. All right. So we're still caught up in the chat, and I'm taking y'all somewhere else today, but I'm going to run this ad real quick. That way everybody can guess this skyline. That's what's.
I knew it right off, and I've only been to the city twice.
Yes. I need y'all to guess which city this is just by looking at the skyline.
Not you, Ross.
Yep. Or Nettie.
Or Nettie, right?
And then while the guesses are coming, wait, hold on. Share this tab instead. All right, there we go. While y'all look at that, I'm going to read today's weather here in Galveston. Today, we are waking up to 65 degrees with 100% humidity, 9-mile-an-hour winds, and fog.
And let me tell you, that humidity is a beast.
And it's foggy all day long. I'm serious. It's not letting up. Today, we're only going up to 69 degrees with 93% humidity, 8-mile-an-hour winds, and cloudy. It's just like a big old, it's like
London.
We're in a cloud.
No, it's like London. It's like being in London.
We can't see clearly now. The sun is gone.
Yeah.
I'm so serious. So, where are all of our ships? Wait, hold on. Let me see if we got some correct answers in the chat. Let's see. What is the chat? Oh, first out of the gate, Journeys with June and Brady has a correct answer. Chicago. And look, OCV says Cucamonga. Savage Batman says Dallas. Denny and JT, LOL. Yes. Okay. Savage Batman says, I've seen the skyline for Boston. I think that's the Dallas skyline.
It sort of looks like it, but it's no circular hotel restaurant.
Right.
That's the only thing.
CNS Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome in.
That looks, instead of freaking Dallas, that looks more like New York City, all the way from New Jersey.
Good, yeah, because it's spread out. It is. OCD says we are going to get freezing rain later today. That's good.
Whoa.
And Eddie and JT says, lovely. I can see that from my mom's apartment. So she knows exactly where it is. Okay, here we go. Foodie says, Cheryl, do you have a video that teaches you how to knit? I can crochet, don't know how to knit.
I wish I knew how to crochet, but it's one hand, and I'm not good with doing things one hand.
Jeremy, you got problems.
Why don't you buy a new dress for the party?
Yeah, you know how to do that one-handed, Miss Sneaker Shop.
Yes. Let me tell you who taught me. This guy named RJ.
RJ Knits.
I tried.
Great channel.
I'm telling you, he's been around for years, and that was who I learned. And I can't.
Oh, look from the fancy area of town. OCV says, Nitty and JT, what are you doing Saturday night? We have a creators dinner in Schaumburg.
Oh, I worked in Schaumburg.
High society.
Yeah.
Just from what I've heard. Yeah. Walking with Goldie, RJ Knits.
Yes, RJ Knits.
That's the channel.
That's the best foodie. Let me tell you, that's the best channel to learn how to knit.
Yep. And then Michael and I forget what channel taught me how to do the hats, but one video.
This one lady from Asia.
One video.
She's from Asia.
That was it. And I knew how to make the hats. That was it. I paused it. I did the hat along with her. It was like an 18-minute video. And
what she did was, well, let's not talk about this. Nothing to do with cruising. But RJ, the same one Goldie told you about.
Look, Jeremy taught me how to knit hats. I love it. Yep. I have an instructional video also up on knitting with Sheryl and family on the hats, but my camera went out halfway through it, so I got to make another one. Here's RJ Knit's link in the event you can learn how to knit.
Thank you, Goldie.
Everything from the pom-pom down to the everything.
Everything. He got
you. Yep. And he explains everything in slow motion. He really does. Najuma says, I can crochet. I want to learn how to knit. That'll work.
I wish I could.
All right, Ross, take it easy. Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
All right. So where are all of our ships? Getting back to the cruise and travel industry discussion. Okay. So nobody is here. So where are they? The Breeze is at sea. The Dream is in Belize. The Jubilee is in Costa Maya. The Miracle and the Disney Magic are both in Cozumel. The Prima is in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. The Regal Princess is in Costa Maya. The Harmony is in Mahogany Bay. The Jewel is in Grand Cayman. And the Mariner is in Costa Maya. Everybody is spread out.
And today. What do you guys do in the Dominican Republic? We don't do too much of it.
We went to Amber Cove and, to the little tourist area. Well, big tourist area because they got one shopping side and then they got a whole fun side over here. So Amber Cove was absolutely fantastic. And so was the other one, too. Where we went to Amber Cove and the other one, Grand Turk. Yeah. Both of those areas are just beautiful. Carnival did a great job on that. They really did. Boom, 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 boom. Hang on. Nettie and JT says, oh, wow, I have a photo shoot from our organization all day Saturday. Bummer. Can't make it. All right. Walker Bogoti says, my pleasure. I'm just working on a sweater and a jumper for my daughter using one of his videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So everybody knows RJ. They really
RJ
do.
If you don't
and you want to know how to knit, get over there. Yep. He's like the Tony of knitting.
Yeah. Lalita Loca.
Cruise Nut says 8 ships in Cozumel today. Yep. Foodie says, thank you for learning about learning today. I believe you can learn anything on YouTube. Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes, you can.
And all I had to do was look at it, show the kids, and they made everything themselves.
Yeah, I know. Gracie picked up on that just right away.
Quickly.
And then I'm going to teach Hannah how to manually do scarves with the looms, with the hand looms like I do. That way we can have a quality product for the people. We're going to start working on hat scarf sets for the next winter.
Yeah, she made one for her teacher, a cowboy scarf.
Yep. And she heard about RJ from you.
Oh, yeah. Yep. RJ is from...
We're all about teaching here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Nettie and JT. NCL went to Taino Bay. We took an excursion in Puerto Plata. It was so much fun. Eat, drink, and be merry tour.
Okay.
Taino Bay.
Taino Bay?
Yeah, Taino. It means Indian.
Yeah, there we go. That's for you. All right. So we are still caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
cruise news. So, well. Royal Caribbean has two rules about grabbing a deck chair by the pool. First, the chairs are available on a first come, first serve basis. Second, this one is the biggie. If a pool chair is left unattended for more than 30 minutes with no signs of any guests returning, crew will remove the belonging and place them in the lost and found. So you better start listening to this stuff. So why is it? Once again, a new debate over reserving pool deck chairs was stirred up on a passenger's recent voyage on the Symphony of the Seas. The passenger who shared a story involving an incident with another guest asked the other Royal Caribbean cruisers in Reddit, are people still putting their stuff on chairs just to try to block it for the entire day still, or has been resolved? Despite Royal Caribbean's policy, guests were quick to point out that chair hugging is still prevalent on cruises, but the crew members, when asked, will clear chairs abandoned for more than 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I cannot attest to that on the Harmony Seas. I was now hanging out on the little deck, checking on people doing their chairs. But I did notice every time we went to the Windjammer that all the loungers that were up there on deck 16, deck 15 is for the pool ahead, but deck 16, they all tied in the back with a big red rope that goes around. They make sure that you cannot move them from their space. So you either want to lay down on it or get out. I didn't hear any, every time we went by, we didn't hear any fighting or anything like that, or discussion about chairs. So there were plenty of chairs every time me and Alice walked to the Windjammer through the little deck. Other guests agree and say that they often had to ask crew members to remove items clearly left too long. So, I mean, just be careful, be polite, and if you're not using the chair, move along. So we'll see. In other news, embodying the laid-back spirit of Jimmy Buffett's iconic tunes, Margarita Bay at Sea is set to transform its vessel paradise into a true seafaring utopia with an array of upgrades and experiences beginning this spring. Guests joining the 3-year-old cruise line's voyage from Port of Palm, 3 years already, from the Palm Beach in Florida in late March 2025 will be the first to uncover Margarita Bay, a sea paradise revamped dining and beverage options, new entertainment, and its new pour-up call. Ooh, check this out. The 52,000 plus Margarita Bay Sea Paradise, carrying up to 1,600 plus passengers at double capacity, will see many hands barrel for the cruise line's newest vessel, Margarita at Sea Islander, which debuted in Tampa, Florida in June 2024. And they have a Subway announcement here showing some nice looking sandwiches. Getting me hungry. Reimagined dining venues combine in Islanders, popular hemisphere dancer craft spirits, offering crafted cocktails in a cozy piano lounge setting with a brand new Farside Sushi, a specialty dining option providing a diverse menu of sushi rolls, small plates, and noodle dishes. Additionally, updates include a reinvented Puerto Indian decision buffet. Wow, that's nice. Incorporating Frank and Lola's Pizza Outlet as part of an upgraded, all-exclusive, inclusive experience. That should be a nice setup for the ship. I hope Sunday to really get into one of those two and see what Margarita Bay is all about. So, in third and last news, Mother Nature is an always cooperative with cruise ship schedules, and at Port Tampa Bay, in particular, what can be I hear you laughing, Jeremy. Be a tricky complication that can delay ships for many hours. Such was the case on Monday, February 3rd, with Carnival Paradise. The 70,000 cross-town plus fantasy class vessel was forced to remain outside the entrance to Tampa Bay when usually heavy fog clouded the entire region long past the planned time for the ship to arrive back at Cruise Terminal 3. That would have been messed up. This undoubtedly caused tremendous anxiety for passengers on board who were faced with missing flights or rearranging post-cruise travel plans. Similarly, guests hoping to board the ship were also anxious and frustrated as the hours of their cruise vacation ticked away. Nothing you can do. When Mother Nature decides to mess with you, you're it.
Yeah.
Crew on board Carnival Paradise were surely anxious or frustrated in their own way. Nevertheless, they did what they could to provide the best possible experience for guests under very trying circumstances, while at the same time adjusting their duties to still accommodate incoming travelers. Even crew members ashore, including port personnel, were sure to be anxious and frustrated as the day's typical routine was shifted for hours. With so many hundreds of people involved in the delay of one of the smallest ships in Carnival fleet, it is a great testament to the quality and service Carnival Cruise Lines provides as the situation was handled as smoothly as it could be. Cruise Line ambassadors, Mr. John Hill, made a point to offer thanks and appreciation to everyone involved. Hill often receives compliments from guests about crew members on their recent sailings, but such a tremendous issue as a full ship delay requires so much more than thanking one or two people. And that is the news for today. Back to you,
I would
Jeremiah.
have been okay. I would have been okay
Yeah.
if they had 11 hours. Man, make it 24. You know, I don't care.
And I bet you a lot of them got lunch and treated well. So
Yes.
I was about to say, was the pizza place still open?
Yes.
What about the taco
Buffet,
place?
Everything. They made it.
Yeah, because
perfect
that's
for
all they
everybody.
had.
Well, that's okay.
And guess what else?
Hey,
We got
a super chat.
from you
And you.
and you.
Thank you.
Thank you, foodies. We really, really appreciate it.
Very much so.
Yep. She said, thank y'all for making my morning start out right each day.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Mm.
The Bud Files said,
people hanging out with us. Hi, Sue.
good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
And if you haven't caught any of their history, man, go over there.
Oh, look, just a yogi doing burpees in his basement.
Oh my God. I
Shona,
missed
what's
you this
up?
morning. I was asleep. Oh man.
I know, right?
You know what? And guess what? I went to sleep in the dark.
You
Dark.
mean at nighttime?
He knows. Eric know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
It wasn't nothing on. Nothing. Not a thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, not nothing on. Wait. Wait.
No, that's Eddie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Eddie.
exactly.
I sleep in the nude. Yes,
Yes.
I
Same.
do,
That checks out.
I get cold.
and I just love it. So
All right.
right from the beginning, I never put on
Never straight
pajamas.
away,
or
huh?
anything like that.
Well, that'll work.
Right from when we were dating, butt naked.
Boom. All right. Well, in other news, there are a lot of great creators here in the chat.
Wait.
But there are more coming on later on today in YouTube. And I know Eddie's been working on this very, very challenging list right here. So let's hear it.
Man.
You guys cry so much about this list. It's so easy.
Mm.
10 o'clock in the morning, anything is possible. We'll be fishing live out there, even though Pennsylvania is getting a freeze over. So please be careful, whatever you guys do out there. James Catanis was complaining about it this morning, that there's a freeze over. I have some cousins living there, and they already talking about it also. And I know Bob here goes out on a lake to fish, so please be careful. Then following around sometime at noon or later, Mayhem and Miracles will be live also. 6 p.m. tonight, Taste and Review with Even Yours premiere. 6:30 this evening, PK Chat with PK Adventure Travels. I believe around 6:45, Catherine Wilson will have a premiere from Key West, even though he didn't make it on the list, but I heard him talking about it this morning. Then following at 7 p.m., he has the Cruise Talk with Bill from One Star Adventures, 7 p.m. live. 8 p.m. will be Traveling with Tinkerbell and Cruising with Keith with Across the Waves. The port of Palma de Mallorca, that's the island east of Spain. That belongs to Spain anyway. And this is one place I really want to go to and check it out. It's a gorgeous land. There's a lot of rustic African designs in there in Morocco style. buildings, and I would love to someday go visit. Also, Antoinette at Phone will be live at 8 p.m. tonight. 8:45, Cruise on the High Seas and Travel. We have a food premiere. Then around 9 p.m., Jules Blocks will be live from the Philippines. And Mountains to Sea Crew will be live with Midweek Mountains live tonight at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Kathy made a funny.
Yeah, we got some breaking news here. Kathy Mills says, Eddie, be sure to lock your hotel room, Helen, so I don't accidentally walk in and get an eyeful. Something I wouldn't be able to unsee.
Wait, and while you were reading the lineup, right? I was sitting here and trying not to burst out laughing because we weren't on mute.
Oh my goodness!
When I read Kathy's comment, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
Good one, Kathy. Cruise night.
Yes, we look doors, but sometimes we do forget. I mean, like in this small town that we live in, sometimes the door is open all day, and I don't even realize it.
Right.
Unlocked, and we have let the door unlocked at nighttime a few times already. So
we have to.
Cruise Nut says, I might post a last minute video either today or tomorrow.
Okay.
That'll work. We're going to try to get some new stuff out there too. Yesterday, the fog was so thick, I just had to pick up the camera and show you guys because we say dense fog advisory, but that don't mean too much to people who don't live on the coast. Like this is so regular that we're used to it. You're driving through clouds here. The clouds just fall from the sky and drop on us and stay here for days at a time. Seriously. And that's the deal. Slick streets and good eats here in Galveston Island. So what's your plans for the rest of the day?
My plans for the rest of the day.
I know we're getting ready for this game. We wouldn't picked up our Super Bowl supplies.
Oh, yeah, that's for Sunday. But we'll be spending time with Grace since, she'll be leaving tomorrow. And it'll be tears and stuff. So that's one thing we'll be doing.
Yep. So that's what we're going to be doing. What are y'all doing for the rest of the day? What about you? You going to take a nap?
Definitely going to take a nap. I got to do some laundry, at least catch up with some laundry, even though we have a lot. But at least, little by little here and there, I'll be caught up by next week, by Monday.
And then you can start packing for the next cruise.
Forget about it.
Come on, Eddie. You got to get on the early packing train.
256 days to the next cruise. Why would I be packing now?
We got
277. We're 50%.
I packed the day before the cruise. Why would I be packing now? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
I don't purchase clothes just to put in a bag because I gotta go cruising. No, I use the same clothes. So I don't go out much. So and then when I do go out, I'm usually in shorts and a shirt. So I just got a brand new.
I think we got a video. I think we got a video that tells us how Eddie goes outside of his house. Hang on, let's play that before we get out of here. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, that was cold. That made me cold.
I told you, Eddie's video makes you cold.
Oh, but nothing makes you more cold than this video right here.
Oh.
Eddie played in the snow. Jeremy walked fully clothed in the snow. I was in a hurricane, but it's 46 degrees outside. There's only one thing to do. We're taking it to the next level. I challenge Eddie and Jeremy. And Captain Billy, don't look, my shirt's off. Oh my God, this is gonna be cold. Oh my God. Oh my God, it is cold. Woo!
Lord.
So if you're ever feeling hot, hit me up. I'll send that video. Check it out. Whatever floats your boat says, I hate doing laundry after coming home from a cruise. I know, just leave it in the bags. But if you're in the Boucher house over here, we are unpacked. The laundry is on its way, and we have already put in fresh clothes for the upcoming cruise on the
That's what I
same
mean, because you got extra stuff. I
on the
don't.
same day. Yeah, exactly. That red shirt. Is the red shirt coming on MSC with us?
No, it's coming on because I forgot
4.0?
4.0.
So you can finally wear it?
No, because I'm gonna give it to Alice. Wait,
It'll be
it's already in the bag.
It'll be unworn collection.
Yeah.
You already got a bag already packed for 4.0?
No, we will.
No.
It's going
After MSC,
MSC.
you can bet. Yeah. Look, Kathy says Jeremy made it funny. Eddie packing now? No way.
No way.
No.
Nettie and JT says I'll be editing and working on the ad book for my organization and watching YouTube. Ooh. Yep. Journeys with June and Brady says I leave in 9 days and I haven't packed, but my defense, I've not been feeling well. I'll get it done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Feel better, June.
Yes, definitely feel better. Dancing Eddie. There we go. And Cruise Nut says, woo, this is not Friday night show. Eddie, put some clothes on. Speaking of Friday nights, we bringing back the usual suspects. And
this Friday night, I believe we're scheduled for it.
Uncle Dave coming?
I have no idea.
You know, he did a show. He did a collab show while you were gone. He did with another creator. I want to see how Uncle Dave get down.
I think with Cruise Life TV, probably.
Let's see. Journeys says, are we sure Ryan doesn't have a pool heater?
Oh,
no, in Florida. I don't know about in Florida. They would install a pool heater.
Yeah.
Why not?
It definitely
water gets cold at night, even in Florida.
Right.
So
and Mary Boucher says Polar Bear Club swimming in the ocean.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Eddie will start packing in 255 days, CNS Travel says.
Yeah. The day before. I'll pack the day before.
Hang on. There we go. There's your heart, CNS Travel. I had to do that.
Sherman, you're right. Yeah. The day before I'll be packing. PK
says, yes, I do not have a pool heater. Mel wants to get one, though.
Oh,
I imagine after she's going to have to do it.
Say that now. Says that now.
I could just see Mel coming home and cussing you out, man.
Right.
I don't know Mel like that, but
listen, 46 is nothing.
Oh man.
When I went out in the snow, what was it? 24 degrees, maybe 22. When I went out there, come on, 46 outside in the water. It's probably 28 degrees, easy.
Yep. And let's see. PK says it would give us several more months of time to swim. Yes, it would.
Amen to that. Yeah.
Plunge on.
Get that cold plunge on. Yep. All righty, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming into the show today. Look. Journeys with June and Brady says, LOL, PK, heaters are great but expensive to run. So keep that in mind.
Don't worry, Ryan. They make it good enough, so they should be all right.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming into the show today. We really appreciate each and every one of you. If you are on the replay and still here, please give me 3 green hearts in the chat. That way I know you're paying attention. All righty, guys. Thank you. As always, 3 green hearts. Always ask for 3.
Or 2.
No.
One, so.
Don't pay attention to Eddie. Eddie may be the union rep, but I'm still the executive producer. So 2.5. You guys take it easy. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget from all of us over here at Go Live Together, especially the eye candy of the group. We love you. Good morning. And y'all have a great day on purpose.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.